Hello, my name is Jared Mitchell. I'm a senior physics major from Norristown, Pennsylvania, and I'm the project lead for the Morehouse greenhouse effect.
I'm Adewole Travitt Lee, junior computer science major, Chinese minor from Newark, New Jersey.
Hello, how you doing? My name is Francis Rozier. I am a senior, dual degree engineering major, urban studies major here at Morehouse College, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
My name is Brandon Hilton. I'm currently a junior physics major at Morehouse College from Savannah, Georgia.
What we're doing now, humanizing the corridor by improving the transportation, by improving the environmental qualities, and also adding in green infrastructure and different things that no other city has. One thing we're good at in Atlanta is transportation, so if we can find creative ideas and new projects that will set us on the market for other cities to follow, then we're doing our job.
By embracing the entire city of Atlanta without leaving any aspect of the city out, like has been done for so long. There's so much development in Atlanta. There's so many exciting prospects within the city, but many of those exciting prospects are focused on a specific constituency and not the entire population. So the Morehouse and Greenhouse Effects wants to change that and wants to emphasize that Atlanta can be a better city, a more resilient city, if we emphasize that. So our major drive in this competition is to humanize our section of the Ted Turner Drive corridor. So what we mean by that is we see a lot of life along the entire Ted Turner Drive corridor from Peter Street, where it starts, all the way up to Peachtree Street Northwest, where it ends. And so we want all of that to be expressed. So the south downtown section of the corridor, where we're really focusing on up to Martin Luther King Drive, has been neglected, and a lot of the human element has been lost from the world. We see it still there, but we want to bring that out. We want to let the world know what the south downtown section of the corridor has to offer, without changing the character as so many other neighborhoods in Atlanta have, as that has happened in so many other neighborhoods in Atlanta.
One of the key points of becoming a resilient city is a city's ability to adapt to stresses and traumas. So one of the main traumas that we were trying to address within our greenhouse effect is the heat mitigation, the homeless population, social cohesion, as well as targeting the green spaces within the city of Atlanta.
My contribution in humanizing the corridor is currently transportation. We want to make Ted Turner Drive multimodal, whether it be you want to ride a bike, you want to walk, or you like to drive. Expanding sidewalks is something we like to implement. Bike lanes. We love to implement bike lanes because we want people to feel comfortable no matter their mode of transportation.
My contribution towards the Ted Turner Drive Morehouse Greenhouse Effect has been the ideas and implementations with the use of green infrastructure and permaculture, and also the use of policies to help natives within the area.
My contribution to the Morehouse Greenhouse Effects proposal for the Ted Turner Drive competition is pretty much twofold. So on one hand, I've been one of the primary student organizers for the team itself, just planning meetings, assigning tasks and things of that nature. But I've also been working a lot on one of our primary ideas, which involves establishing shipping containers, homes for homeless people. So there's kind of a trend going on in a lot of cities around the world, actually, to address their homeless issues by developing supportive housing. So a lot of homeless that you see are not really fit to to really establish themselves on their own.
Humanizing the corridor is that we are allowing it to not just be a space for traversal and travel. We're allowing it to be a livable place, an environment, a welcoming environment. Oftentimes, we have these streets that are just one-dimensional, just a space for cars, and we want to make it so that it's a place for community.
Atlanta is more than just a city, a business city. It has culture, it has people of diverse backgrounds.
One of the major problems is within water supplies, dirty runoff water from streets is a very prevalent problem within the city. So what we plan to do is use bioswales. Bioswales are little, how can I describe? It's like an island on the sidewalk that will allow rainwater and runoff to be filtered.
With these changes in mind, we believe that not only will this improve the current conditions of this corridor, foster resiliency, but also bring future investment to this section of the corridor.